Hey guys, just a reminder, make sure you sub to the YouTube channel so you're alerted anytime a new player review comes out. I got a lot more coming in the next few days. Anyways, enjoy the video.
I'm only here for the night. I'm only here for the night. I'm only here for the night.
Hey guys, this is Ultimate Team Card Reviews. Here today we got a review of 95 overall Eric Dickerson. One of my favorite cards I've ever used. I've had him for a while now in other months of the game's release, but I finally got around to reviewing him because a lot of you have been asking. The stats: 6'3", 94 speed, 95 agility, 98 juke move, 92 carry, 91 truck, 95 elusiveness, 98 acceleration. Just great stats all across the board, as you can see on the cover there. Short passing, ground and pound, two very common styles, so I'm sure a lot of you will like to see that. Unfortunately not long pass, but you can't have them all. As for the other stats, 81 strength, always a plus with a card. 76 catching, not the best, not the worst, you know, it could be better. 58 pass block, it was a little low for me, I kind of like it better most of the time. 99 stiff arm, that came in handy so many times, as well as the high ball carrier vision. And then as you go down, 99 stamina. I didn't really notice his stamina was that high, but that's what it says on the card. And then pretty low release right there, but better than the average at running back position. So as we go into the actual gameplay highlights, in just a second here we go. Eric Dickerson is a monster. In my opinion, he's the best back in the game from what I've used. I haven't used the Bow, I haven't used the Barry. I think I've used every other running back. I'm going to be using 96 Lacey soon. This guy gets it done. He's clutch. He can go between the tackles. He could go outside of the tackles. He can break tackles. I love this card. Now, normally with these reviews, you'll see mixed results plays. You'll see kind of like first downs, drops, blocking, things like that. Not with Eric Dickerson. Most of these are just amazing, huge plays because that's what he was for me. He made plays constantly. Like, I know this will look kind of like a highlight reel. It's not. This is what games looked like with him. It was just touchdown after touchdown, big run after big run, crucial first downs on third and fourth down conversions. I mean, look at this. The man just falls 5 feet forward on a play where most other running backs are getting hit back. The spin move is 90 on this card, but you wouldn't notice it when you play. I mean, he's untouchable in some aspects. Now, right there, you did see him get caught from behind. He does have solid speed, but he's not a Dree Archer. He's not just gonna burn everybody on the field. Right here is just a little bonus clip. I sometimes throw in a few defensive plays in there that I like. But anyways, just the few things that I could say about this card is, like I said, I know he says he has 99 stamina, but I really didn't notice it. He definitely didn't have a drop-off in production. If that's what stamina means, I think it could have two definitions, at least in my book. In terms of drop-off in production, I didn't notice that the more he stayed on the field, the lower it got. There you see Dion Lewis with a great catch. I'm going to be getting to him in a minute, but he didn't get worse the longer he was on the field, but I did notice that he did have to miss quite a few plays. But when he's on the field, I mean, you see it right there. You've seen tosses, you've seen inside runs, you've seen the flip right there. This man is a playmaker right there. That should have been a touchdown. That's my mistake. Eric Dickerson is the most complete back in the game, in my opinion. His receiving, it's not the best in the world. His route running, my apologies, is really low. He does miss a few balls, but his character model is just humongous, so it's really hard for him to blank on passes like some other running backs. Right here, I mean, that's just a typical play that I would run with most running backs, and he just gets me a ton of yards. Now, as I was saying earlier, I do have Dion Lewis in this game. I had an extra 20K after buying Dickerson, so I decided I would get Dion Lewis and put him in for some third down back work. And he didn't disappoint, guys. If you're on a budget and you need a cheap guy, Dion Lewis is a great option. He's a great receiver for third down. He's fast enough to get outside. He's even gone up between the tackles a few times like you see Eric Dickerson doing there. Both of these cards are great. If you have the coin, Eric Dickerson, in my opinion, is the best value back in this game for what he's going for. Only for around, I think I got him for 230K. There you see another pick by Gilmore. Ron Parker. I got him for like 230K, and look at this. That should have been a stop. That should have been a stop. Any other back, that's a stop right there. But Eric Dickerson gets it done. I'm usually not this positive with my reviews. If you watch some of my other reviews, especially the Demaryius Thomas one, I usually look at all the faults in the card more than I look at the positives. But there's really no faults with this card. I loved it. It was a great card. I had a great experience with it. And I promise you that if you go and get yourself an Eric Dickerson, you will not be disappointed.